Abundant Rising Collective. I hope you guys are doing amazing. So, we're going to do a collective reading on what compliments do you get behind your back. All right, so let's just jump right in. Some of you could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You don't have to be, but that's the first signs that I'm picking up on. Wow. Y'all, the first card is Queen of Cups. See? Told you. Queen of Cups, Five of Pentacles. That's Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Some of you guys, you have a parent that's actually complimenting you behind your back. It could be also a sibling. Okay, I'm thinking of a mother figure or even an aunt. Yeah, so family members or just distant relatives. There's a feminine energy here. Someone could be complimenting you on how you bring people together or how you're very supportive. With this Five of Pentacles, this is an energy that does not really bring support. So you may be helping those that don't receive support, or you could bring something to the table or bring something in the room that a lot of people have never had before, have never tried before. This is what you're getting complimented on. This could even be like dishes. Okay, maybe you know how to do like recipes without having to put so much work into it. Okay, it's giving crock pot recipes, or this can even be the air fryer. Take outfits, but I feel like you know how to do something that does not require much work, but it also comes out well. It also comes out tasty. We have the Star card here. People compliment you on being very simple. I know that may be a little weird, but with this Five of Pentacles, I feel like you don't really do much. Okay, you don't try to do much, and I feel like because of that, that's what makes you even popular, or that's what makes you stand out even more. All right, that Queen of Cups, you just show up as you are. You show up in your interest, what you like, not what mom likes, not what dad likes, not what society likes. This is what you get complimented on. All right, some of you guys, you could also be very natural. This could even be you like makeup that's very natural. Take it how it resonates, but I'm definitely picking up on you guys liking natural or nude tones. All right, you guys just naturally exude a star-like energy, and this is what you get complimented on. It's very healing. Yeah, I'm also picking up on you guys maybe not having much support in your life, and people compliment you on being able to be that support person. Okay, even though you have not had someone to model this in your life, you're able to model it for yourself and for others. All right, it feels like you do take care of yourself. This Queen of Cups, you could be someone that's also very organized. You like a clean aesthetic. Like I said, I pick up on very simple jewelry, simple hairstyles, simple outfits, okay? And there's nothing wrong with extravagant aesthetics, okay? Definitely nothing wrong, but I feel like this helps you stand out in a way because you show that there's beauty in simplicity. Like, that's what I'm getting. By you just being yourself, you're actually showing a different beauty standard. This is what you get complimented on. Okay, you're showing that, wow, this looks nice just as much as this does. Okay, this is what you get complimented on. All right, you don't really need the flashy things. Maybe some of you guys, you don't wear jewelry. Okay, it could be also some of you guys, you may have an allergy to something, or maybe a food allergy, so you don't eat certain things or you don't use certain products. And I feel like it may have benefited you by not using these things. Okay, this is making me think of my niece who does not eat cheese. And every time she says that, she's like, I don't eat cheese, Titi. And I'm like, that's really a good thing, because cheese is not really good for you. So it's something that you do that maybe you really can't do because you're allergic to it, or your taste buds do not agree. Like, every time you eat this, you get sick, or you just don't feel your best. I don't know, but it may definitely be doing a benefit. Okay, like, you seem to be glowing on the outside and on the inside. This is what you get complimented on. I feel like people really just like who you are. Yeah, I'm hearing my lady or my gentleman. Some of you guys, you could talk very proper. Okay, this is really a cute energy. I'm not gonna lie, collective, this is a super cute energy. I feel like some of you guys, you may also doubt yourself, like, oh, am I not wearing enough makeup, or should I wear makeup, or am I underdressed? take it how it fits, but I feel like you really do show up as you are, and because of that, people are looking at you like you're the star, okay? And I feel like this represents being authentic. Like, you're showing, again, there's other beauty standards that are also good, that are also attractive. Yeah, especially if you guys are feminine listening to this, you guys have a natural maternal energy about you. All right. People, see you and they can just look at you. Oh, she looks like she'd be a good mom. She looks like she'd be a good parent. Okay. This can even go for the masculines. All right. You exude an energy that people can tell you're a good person, because I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like a lot of this is also just intuitive with this water energy. Like I said, before I even pulled cards, I instantly felt water energy. So this is really giving flowy, natural, okay? Very expressive, all right? Touching, okay? This is what you get complimented on. Some of you guys, you may also be very affectionate. So you really... you may like hugging, you may like kissing, depending on the connection, relationship between you and this person. But this is what you get complimented on. Some of you guys, you have really warm hugs, okay? That Queen of Cups is very warm and very inviting. That Star card is very healing, very nurturing. Yeah, and also with the anchor emoji, I feel like you can help people relax. All right, you can help people ground, recenter, okay? This is what you get complimented on. All right, you can really help someone call back their power, call back their energy. Some of you may resonate with being a healer, or you do energy work. Okay, this fingers crossed is giving, oh, I'm never switching up. I'm never letting you go as my doctor. I'm never letting you go as my go-to, as my friend, as my partner. Okay. People really compliment you on how you lock in, okay? You're very loyal, okay? Yeah, especially if this has to do with like clientele, all right? Someone's complimenting you on you being a loyal member, okay? You've been investing in this person's business or products, and this could be on a regular, maybe even on a monthly, okay? This could be a subscription. This is what you get complimented on. You're a loyal investment, okay? You are a loyal investment. And I feel like this can go both ways. The investment that you give towards others, you're very loyal with it. And also the people that come towards you and they invest in you, they're very happy with what you give, with what you provide. Yeah, angel number 711 could be relevant. Some of you guys, you could have also recently bought something for someone who did not have any money with this Five of Pentacles. I can see that you coming in with this helping hand. Like, no one even asked you, but because you're so kind, because you're so thoughtful, you actually go out of your way and help someone. Okay, maybe this can even be you witness someone struggling. You're that one that's really going to stop, maybe even pull over. Okay, if you're not helping them physically, maybe you'll even send them a prayer or wish them protection, okay? Some of you guys, you may also dabble in spell magic, candle magic, and you will actually light a candle for this person. Yeah, I'm really picking up on distance Reiki healing, okay? So you're able to send loving energy towards other people, all right? It don't have to necessarily be Reiki, but just by you praying, just by you calling upon your spirit team, like, hey, can you please watch over, this person, that person, all right? This can even be a stranger. This is what you get complimented on. You go out of your way to make sure everyone's good. Yeah, with this Five of Pentacles, I do feel like some of you guys, you may have been doing something alone. This could be single parenting, okay? Someone compliments you on how you raise your babies, okay? You are a great parent, all right? Don't ever doubt yourself for one bit, because this Star and this Queen of Cups, you're raising your children to be ladies, to be gentlemen, all right? A lot of water energy here. So you could also be the parent that, you allow your child to express themselves, okay? You allow them to freely speak, all right? You don't put fear onto them. That's that anchor. It's like your way of getting your child, I don't even want to say like in check, but your way of getting them to listen to you, it's a whole different method. This could be gentle parenting. Absolutely. I'm definitely picking up on that. Absolutely. I feel like people just naturally listen to you. This can even be your kids, all right? Maybe not all the time, all right? This doesn't even have to be your biological kids, all right? your nieces, your nephews, your cousins, your little aunties and little uncles, okay? Sometimes maybe they don't listen, but majority of the time they look up to you. So they're going to listen to you. They're going to listen to you because they see how you show up in their world. This is so sweet. This Queen of Cups is also giving teacher energy. So some of you guys, you could resonate with being an actual teacher. All right. Some of you could be an esthetician. You could do hair. You know how to do hair really good. All right. You can braid. All right. You can style. This is what you get complimented on. And no shame to my masculines that are supporting, but I'm picking up on heavy feminine energy. It feels like you know how to bring the girls together. All right. This is what you get complimented on. You really are helping other ladies adjust their crowns. Okay. And if this is a masculine listening to this, you treat your partner, you treat women with respect. All right. This is what you get complimented on. Like I said, I'm picking up on ladies, gentlemen, okay? This is giving holding the door open, all right? Letting the ladies go first, okay? Treating people like the king and queen that they are. This is what you get complimented on. And I feel like that respect that you give out comes right back to you, you know, from your partner, from your children, from your family, from your friends, your supporters, your fans. All right. They give you respect because you give them respect. You are modeling something very important. All right. This is also given to the younger generation collective. All right. Very beautiful energy that you have. Seriously. Some of you may also take a lot of trips with the kids. All right. You include your children. Yes. And also, if any of you guys resonate with not having children, you're a very involved auntie or a very involved uncle. All right. If it's no nieces and nephews or little cousins, all right, it's giving you're connected deeply to your inner child. All right. A lot of you guys have healed a lot of childhood trauma. This is what you get complimented on. Okay. The adult that you are now is the adult that you prayed for when you were younger. That 5 of Pentacles is really giving that. This is not someone, this is not something that someone showed you. This is not something that someone did for you. You had to do this yourself. And I feel like because you know what it's like in this 5 of Pentacles, you do your best to spread that love, all right, to your children, to the children around you. This is what you get complimented on. This is really like, I can get emotional over this because this is so heartfelt. I can feel this energy. It's kind, it's considerate, it's empathetic. I love this, all right. This is also random, but then it's not random because it's a channel message. But I'm picking up on some of you. You could have taken someone out, okay? Maybe you did a solo date with your child. Like, come on, it's gonna be mom and son day or mom and daughter day, or maybe it was a quick errand. They're happy that they got a chance to be with you alone. This is what you're getting complimented on. All right. The 5 of Pentacles. If any of you guys have a lot of children, I feel like a lot of them really do value when you give them quality time. All right. You do a great job with giving each child quality time. Okay. And this can even be, if you have just a big family. All right. You really have your own love language with everybody. It's a very beautiful thing. But there's one thing that you really give the same way, and it's your love. It really is your love, collective. Super, super beautiful energy that you have. All right. People are really honored to be a part of your life. Like truly, truly honored. It's currently 7:47 p.m. I feel like you're the one. This is so cute because I'm getting so much children. You know how when we were in school growing up and, we'd make something special, they're like, oh, make this for whoever you love the most. Say this is the arts and craft project, because that's what I remember, it being an arts and craft project. You're that one. You're the one that someone's going to instantly think of. Like, oh my gosh, I know exactly who this is for. And they're going to save it for you. All right. You know what you get complimented on? You actually keep those artworks. Okay. That's a lot. And you keep them. All right. Something that children give you, you keep them. This is what you get complimented on. It just goes to show like how you really see them, how you think of them. And I feel like the children that you're around, they're very intuitive. They're very intuitive. They look and see what you do and what you give. And they have no comparison. They have no comparison. You are the one that's really modeling something to someone that they don't get. They don't receive that. All right. So it's like, wow, you really did like the painting that I made you. This is what you get complimented on, collective. Super beautiful. Some of you guys, maybe you're a kindergarten teacher. I love this energy so much. All right. So we're going to end it there. If this resonated with you, collective, feel free to let me know. I would love to know. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye.